Hi there, welcome to the February edition of Redland District Angling Association Fisheries Feedback. Because we've got the forum coming up, and I'll give a plug for that in a minute, a bit later on next month, this is going to be a slightly shorter version. We're certainly going to have our Fish of the Month, or not Fish of the Month, Fish Picture of the Month competition, but we're going to save all the information from Del and Jim about the fishery management we work done until we've actually got the forum itself. So the forum is at Bradfield Cricket Club. You can see here on the graphic all the details. It's a rerun of the forum we had a couple of years ago before COVID struck. It'll be your opportunity to come along. We're going to show a video of some of the highlights of the last couple of years, last year in particular, some of the work we've been doing to improve fishing opportunities for club members. We're going to be talking a lot about the new and very exciting hatchery project to boost coarse fish stocks in the River Kennet. You'll have an opportunity to ask any questions you want of myself, of Dale, of Jim, and we're going to give everybody who turns up to the forum an opportunity to vote for the Fish Picture of the Year. And the winner of the Fish Picture of the Year, it'll be one of the 12 finalists from the last 12 months, will get a free permit for next season. So your opportunity to vote for that and to come along and to hear back from us and to ask any questions you like. So it's 7:30, it's March the 17th, it's at Bradfield Cricket Club. We'll circulate more and more details nearer the time. It is only open, I'm afraid, to members only. We've got a limit of 50 or 60 people that we can get in the room. So it would be good to know if people plan to come, and you can answer on our Facebook or on our video if you're coming. So we've got a good idea of numbers. And even better, there's a bar there. So it'd be great to see you on March the 17th. It's all about Redland District growing, going forward and engaging positively with our members on the issues that matter to you, which, let's be honest, is fish and fishing. So now, time for the fish picture competition. Well, Dale, despite bloody awful weather that we've had, people have been out there catching some pretty good fish, haven't they?
Yeah, they're a bit hardier than I am, to be fair. Yeah, the milder days have seen some good barbel being caught. I mean, Scott Elvin, he's had a couple. I think I've got a feeling one of them's his PB as well. So, you know, well done, Scott, and you know, just being out there in the first place. He's brave, let alone catching some decent fish as well. You know, so. And I know Mick Dedman, I think that's his PB as well.
Well, that 15-pounder.
Yeah. I mean, wow, that's hell of a fish, And you know, he's very close to winning another cap to put on his ever-expanding head, because he seems to be expanding as we speak, because he just keeps catching more and more fish.
He's done really well, hasn't he? And I see some. The guys have taken advantage, obviously not when the water was coloured, but when it was in decent nick, some very, very good chub again.
Yeah. I mean, the chub fishing, actually, to be fair, has been as good as I can remember it being. You know, fair play to the guys that are out there sort of looking for them. You know, again, and I bang on about it all the time. You know, there's plenty of fish in the Kennet. You've just got to be a little bit sort of, you've got to pick your moments and you've got to go looking for them. And certainly, you know, Shane Page has come across them. And then obviously the Thames, well, the Thames is in the form of its life, of a generation, I would say. You know, Dave Cowley with his match sort of result and the fish he had on that, I mean, who wouldn't want a £7 chub?
Yeah, 7-3 in a match. I mean, that's something else. And of course, the real advantage is it's 1 ounce bigger than Andy Dodd's 7.2. And I enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah, brilliant, absolutely. But although Andy, I'm sure, will argue that his scales were out.
Well, Andy's now determined to catch an 8-pounder from the Thames before the season ends.
And to be fair, if anyone will, it's probably
absolutely.
Andy.
He's having a great season on the chub.
Yeah.
So, Darrel, pike. There's some nice pictures posted.
Yeah, again, the pike fishing is nothing short of outstanding at the moment, and the guys are doing really well out there. I mean, from a fisheries point of view and a fisheries manager's point of view, I like to see those sort of small lure pike, you know, your doubles and that sort of stuff, because it's showing that, you know, we've got a succession coming through, and these fish will grow on. Some of them will grow on at these 20 pounds. I'm under no illusions that we've got 20 pounders swimming around in our waters, but you know, pike anglers being pike anglers like to keep to themselves, because one thing pike will suffer from is overfishing. So people keep them to themselves, and I'm under no doubt that we've got some 20 pounders. But you know, fair play to all the guys that are out there catching these doubles. Some of them are superb, and you know, the one that stands out for me, and he's caught a lot of pike this year, I don't think there's a week goes by where he hasn't posted up some pictures, and that's Neil Hedger. You know, he's caught one only a day or two ago and stuck it up on our Facebook page. It's a cracking photo, and it's just, as I say, it's the epitome, and it's why we want to go fishing. Well done. You've got a choice out of some coarse fishing pack or a carp fishing pack from Rodgers Bait and Tackle. Let us know via message what you want, and of course you can swap your, I think it's a Nike hat. You can
not very good hat, is it?
No, exactly. You can swap it for one of the exclusive Redden District caps.
Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot for that, Darrel. Good choice. I was rather hoping you might go for one of Neil's this month, and congratulations, Neil. That's it from us for the fish picture competition. Right, well, that's it. Short and sweet this month. We've got a few days left of the season. Hope the weather stays kind. Hope you can catch a few big fish at the back end. And remember, March the 17th, Redden District Fisheries Forum. Hope to see you there at Bradfield. Tight lines, everyone.